Hi everyone. So in this video, I want to have a discussion with you about movement, okay? Because a lot of people, when they want to manifest something, they say, I don't see movement. Okay, let me show you this, what I have. Now I have movement, I'm not, I don't have, and I am, I have. Okay. Now, this is a pen. This pen is going to work like your awareness. What is awareness? Close your eyes and say, I have 1 million. You've said that, but this sentence actually exists in your awareness. Without your awareness, you are not living being. You are not a life form. So everything has some level of awareness, even the non-life matters. Okay? But for the purpose of this video, movement. So I don't have, I have. And this pen is your awareness. Okay, I'm in the middle with my awareness. And I was saying, I don't have, I'm not. Okay? Now, I decide to move my awareness to, look, I have, I am. Do you see the movement? I don't have, I am not. But my awareness moves to I have, I am. So this movement that you see, it's a representation, that the movement I make with the pen, it's a representation of your awareness, okay? So in reality, you want to see a movement on the outside of you, which is the physical reality. And what is the physical reality? It comes from your internal being. It comes from your internal reality. So when you want to see a movement, let's say you have switched to your new version of you, new awareness of yourself, and you say, I have this, I am that. And one sentence comes to your mind. Oh, but where is it? Where is my movement? And if you agree to that sentence in your head, you automatically move from this state of I am, I have. You move to this I am not, I don't have. So in reality, the movement is internal. The movement that you're seeking, it's already made by you internally. The minute or even the second, and this is in brackets now, the minute, the second you said, you decided, you selected, you switched to your new version of you, mentally, again, this is a mental, everything is mental, whole reality is only a mental thing. So you moved from I am not, I don't have. You switched to a new version of yourself. I am, I have. You moved with your awareness. Your awareness made the movement. You made the move. This is the movement that you are seeking. But we have been conditioned to believe that we need to also see a movement on the outside of us. Whereas the only movement you have done, and it's only the movement you need to recognize, is internal movement, a movement inside of you. It's a state of being. So you have switched to a new you moved from one version of you to another version of you, and this is the only movement you have to recognize. And it's enough. Like, you don't need outside movements of yourself, because reality emerges from you. You are making your reality up. So if for any reason you have that sentence in your head, which comes from your logical mind, which also comes from your previous state of awareness, from lack, deprivation, I don't have, I'm not, I don't see it, I don't have it, those thoughts belong to your past self, to your old version of you. And if you decide to agree to that statements, I don't see movement, you automatically switch back to that. When you agree that you say, I don't see movement on the outside of me. So you see, movement is not outside of you. Movement comes within, inside of you. And then you will see movement on the outside. But the problem is that most of us, when we switch to a new version of us, we want also everything to on the outside about us to instantly change and switch and create that new version of us, a new reality for ourselves. We want that instant change. And do you know why we want that instant change? Because in our mind there is instant. It's instantaneous. There is no time delay. There is no time in your mind in those states. When you switch between states, there is no time delay. It's instant. You've said it, it's done instantly in your mind. And we want that, the same type of experience, we want to feel that on the outside. But the physical reality, the physicality works in a little bit of a different way. And we need to recognize that we don't have to seek outside proof, because you itself is the only proof. You are the proof for yourself that there is movement, because you have already selected the new. You switched to a new version of you, new awareness of yourself. And therefore, you don't have to look on the outside and ask the question, oh, where is my movement? Where is my manifestation? Where is my this and this and this? Why? It's internal state. It's awareness of who you are being. That's why you don't have to ask those questions, and you have to actually, those questions are not yours. They are on the old self. They come from the old version of you. They come from your previous awareness, which is a lower state of awareness. And you went up and up and up. But if you decide to agree to that, I don't have, you move down in your awareness. So this whole life is awareness game. It's all your awareness playing out. Like Neville Goddard said, it's imagination. I say it's awareness. Because people say imagination and people think that daydreaming is actually what is making your reality, but not necessarily.